tie number 17 in front of you. Dempo Goa Challengers versus Stanley's Chennai Lions. Harmeet Desai versus Kirill Gerasimenko in just a moment from now. Yes, sir.
4-3.
A little more of that, Kirill. We need a little more of that.
Oh, from behind the table, Kirill. It's much more common to win a point attacking from that position where Harmeet was.
7-6.
The only game Kirill Gerasimenko has won so far, that was coming in match number 3.
Sometimes even change of brand name for the team.
11-7.
They're still
First
building
game
the
goes to
legacy here. They're
Dempo
still
Goa
building their
Challengers.
branding. But right now it's Dempo Goa Challengers up 1-0 as Harmeet Desai takes game number 1 over Kirill the Thrill. And still there's much to play for. 11-7, the game 1 stats. Harmeet winning 7-4 on serve, overwhelmingly on the backhands. He's so good inside the table, just inside the baseline. Harmeet with the forehand as well. Short side, Kirill blitzed the table in case it came cross court. This was like en passant. Very unusual, took a chance. At this point, this has got to be sort of the feeling for Chennai Lions.
3-6.
Wow. Imagine if that had won in the point. Oh my goodness.
6.
It hits the camera for the second time. Watch this, get ready. Net, camera, on the table, and what rotation is on it? Well, that's up to you to guess. There was a lot of confusion about this rule. Boom in your face, still on the table. Tough to play. 2 times in 2 days? 3 days.
11-7.
2 times in 3 days. That is the match, though. 2 games to 0. Dempo Goa Challengers. It'll be a fight for that 3rd point. 22 points earned by Harmeet. And more of them came back into the net than anywhere else.
Remember, now the race for the semi-finals is heating up. You really need to rack up those points.
1 love.
Sooner than later, that result is going to come his way. There again, we've seen that familiar story.
And while Kirill can keep the ball in play for a long time in the lobbing game. Oh, look at this.
5-10.
Crushing forehands. A little bit acknowledgement for fortune, maybe off the edge. And there it is, the escape. It's Harmeet Desai. 3 straight games from 11-1, but 11-5 in the end. 3 straight games and points.
Match rally, 35 short rallies in front of you, 22 of them in favor of Harmeet Desai.
We've got an exciting one with Zhang Jian and Poimanthi Baisia battling it out.
Three, 4.
Soft hands, Poimanthi dropping it behind the forehand side of the net and punishing, sending it right back to the deep backhand.
11-6.
So there it is, 11-6. Zhang Jian takes game number 1, 11-6 over Poimanthi Baisia. Zhang Jian here with 2/3 of her serves, half long on the second bounce. Merciless. She's so quick to recover. What are you thinking?
Six, 4.
It's a familiar story for Zhang Jian. We see that the way she plays, she dominates the play. I mean, before you know it, she's already walked away with the 2 games.
4-3.
But she has 7 points this game, hey? There it is, cracked into the middle.
8 all.
You like guessing games?
point.
And it's now game point Poimanti.
Golden point.
And she continues another flawless victory. Zheng Jian on golden point. Poimanti came close serve-wise. Zheng Jian 3/4 just over that. Improved their percentages with time, but still the more successful of the two. The player who came out on top, Zheng Jian.
It's time now for the mixed doubles. Zheng Jian, Harmeet Desai up against Poimanti Basia and Kirill Gerasimenko.
5-1.
Remember 13-2 tonight. If they win, they seal a spot in the semi-finals.
6-1. (11-2) first game to Dempo Goa Challengers.
Reminders that you can watch this from anywhere in the world. You got friends all over the planet. Send them the link to the Facebook Live. Ooh, what a flick.
5-all.
Quick to get in. Harmeet Desai, forehand strong. Oh, the Punisher. Poimanti pounces on this one. The power. The type of shot that'll motivate you to go nowhere but stay right here.
10-all.
So a big backhand, and we've got
Golden point.
And they take it with a little help from the net. Chennai Lions, a much needed point. Kirill with the backhand. And it is 1-all, still to play for here. They're on the scoreboard now, trailing 1-7. Poimanti with the timing, quick on the bounce with the opponents behind the table. Oh, beautiful side spin. Kirill with a huge forehand movement.
I like Harmeet's game because his backhand is unbelievable. So I do watch him, I do follow him, and I usually ask him how to improve the backhand more. And I feel my game pattern and his game pattern is almost similar, like with the pendulum service and then backhand. I do follow him a lot.
Third game.
Well, there you have it. The match and the tie goes the way of Dempo Goa Challengers. They told us at the start they must get 7. And right now, that is 8 for their opponents. So with 15 points total, they can still get 7.
Match number 4 of this tie up next. It's the second men's singles. Pius Jain, who's looked so good for Stanley's Chennai Lions throughout season 6, up against Vitor Ishii of Brazil.
Well, there we go. Starts the season off with a bang. The forehand on the step round. Determined again. Nice recovery, getting to the ground. Pius Jain.
6-4.
So a little favor returned here. Similar net to the one that was given to him. Ooh, and that is game. Pius Jain, intimidation factor on the receive as Vitor Ishii tries for the deep serve. Pius Jain on his way. 1-0 he leads in this match. 3-0 he needs. Oh, 3 in a row. Lightning striking in all the same places. You really never know season to season. 2028 before it. Deep serve, and it sets up game point for Vitor Ishii. This is it. They need 2 in a row. Pius Jain needs to win 2 points in a row right here. And there it is. And when I say match, I mean team tie. How will it go? You'd have to imagine Pius Jain will fight to have a winning record to win this match.
If you see that, 11 points gained by Vitor Ishii. Game 2 belonged to him. It's
Ripping backhand to continue thickening out the plot. 1 point away from really impressing the coaches and reminding the team what he's capable of. There it is, the spin, Vitor Ishi off the bench. That is some team spirit, the fight. And the Brazilian, once reserve, now team member for the back-to-back defending Dempo Goa Challengers, takes the match. Here it is, the final match of the night. Kritvika Sinharoy will be battling against Fan Sichi. The defense to see Fan Sichi lob is a rare occasion. Kritvika with her second point. Fast serve, then back the other way. Now Fan Sichi on defense. Ooh, right on the line here. Again, with the pips coming in, the topspin, tough to know exactly how much is on it. That's why she took so long looking. There it is. She takes game number one. Chennai Lions have shut down the possibility of a guaranteed semifinal spot. So at the end of game number one, it's 11-8. Nice forehand flick inside the table. Kritvika. Behind the table is going to be tough. Kritvika still fighting. A good tomahawk serve there sets up game point to level it out. Done! She's taken it. Kritvika Sinharoy gets a break off the net. A good serve and the follow-up forehand. She's got that flat hit. As I said before, you can lob to her, but unless it's really deep to the baseline, she knows what to do. Game to Kritvika Sinharoy, and the match is still yet to be determined.
One love. One, three.
Good angle here.
Three,
Beautiful flick on the line. Now when it comes in, that was the sound of Elena Timina being quite impressed with Kritvika. Smart takes all the pace off. It slows down the ball coming in. Oh, it's brilliant! The serve received wide to the forehand. And it is a victory for the second time this season against the top auction player. And it's Kritvika Sinharoy, the player who said, I think you could have drafted someone better than me, who's come out here to pull off another victory, and this time over the top player. You can't imagine there'd be too much to take award-wise after being beaten by Kritvika Sinharoy. Kritvika, congratulations, what a show.
Harmeet Desai 3-0. Zhang Jian winning 3-0 as well. And then the mixed doubles pairing winning up the, or rather getting their second win of the league. 2-1 over Kirill and Poimanthi. Then came match 4. 2-1 in favor of the boy who was playing his first game this season, Vitor Ishi. And then Kritvika Sinharoy. Take a photograph of that.